go. Oh man. Oh man. Damn it. Turn that mic a little closer to you. Bring that mic a little closer. Got that mic on you. Ah. There you go. No closer. No closer. How about that? It's a little closer. Yep. You're gonna turn the arm out. Yep, there you go. Just turn it out. Yep.
This way.
Yep, there you go.
For sure.
Oh. So over the weekend, I really took my time and thought about this fuck the streets movement. Like I took a lot of time. And I thought maybe to myself I was missing something. Right? I'm like, damn, man, maybe they right. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm tripping. All these people, I can't, so many people saying so much shit. Right? So much people saying so much shit. And I came up with a few things. Right? I came up with you cannot say that without saying fuck the people that raised you outside of your house, outside of your family. Like it's impossible to say it any other way. So the streets, right? To people that grow up in the streets are the people outside of the front door of your house. Right? It's the people that are not your family. It's the people you build with outside in this particular life. So to say fuck the streets innately would be fuck them. And the streets, don't get me wrong, humans, not even the streets, bro. The humans have a way. Humans have a way, right? Humans have a way of getting you to do things that you don't want to do. Right? And if you let them, right? It's not all your homies, it's some of your homies. And I always say this as a gangbanger. The first people you learn how to stand up against is your homies. That's if you doing this gangbanging thing correctly, the first people you learn to stand up against is your own homies. And it's not necessarily you guys are at odds to like a detriment where somebody could die. It's because they're trying to push you in where they think you should go. And being a gang member or being in the streets, the first thing you should do is be able to define yourself, right? Like the bandana should never define you. The life should never define you. You should define it. Like if you're not like this When somebody thinks of a D-boy, they should think of you. When somebody thinks of any level of the street, I don't care if you run numbers. I don't care if you got a taco stand that's on the curb. When people think of that, they should think of you. And that usually comes from you either being an outstanding person or a horrible person. It's why I say the streets don't really, it's why I say the streets are not good or bad. You are supposed to define what people think of the streets. So like when I hear people saying shit like, oh, well, they letting snitches in the hood and chill out. Are you letting snitches in the hood to chill out? Like, how do you keep talking about people that you wouldn't call out ever? Like, if it's somebody you see doing the wrong thing, you're the problem. I've been in this business now 20 some years. I can't tell you I saw none of this shit that a Gene Deal or none of these people saw. I ain't never saw Stunner Man or nobody doing none of this shit that y'all talking about. I ain't never saw Wayne, nobody doing this shit y'all talking about. Snoop, none of these people doing this shit that people be talking about. I never saw it. So I don't want to believe y'all lying on these people, but why do they feel comfortable being such a raggedy motherfucker around you? Like how, like if people have been such this horrible existence of people in front of you, that really says a lot about you. Is that fair to say, Trap?
I just got in here. I don't know who you discussing.
I'm saying I was thinking about the fuck the streets movement, right? And then I narrowed it down to what the streets are. The streets are the people that impact your life outside of your family and outside the front door of your house. That's the street. Because there will be no other streets. They're the people that you build with, however you're building, the pursuit of everything.
Yeah.
So if you're saying fuck the streets, you have to say fuck them people. And like I keep seeing things where they like, oh, y'all niggas got snitches in y'all hood and y'all not saying nothing. Do you got snitches in your hood and you not saying nothing? Well, how are you saying that? Like, how do everybody know who's jealous unless you could tell me you was jealous? Like, people keep telling me what somebody else feels. And I'm like, how do you know unless you felt that? But I thought about it. We'll expand on it a little more. Let me get to this Jim Jones shit. We'll expand on this a little bit more. Just give me a little time. We'll get to that. But that was my thought. But let's get to this Jim Jones shit.
You gonna play
Jimmy, bro. Drake put out 50 songs since he lost his battle. 50 songs, nigga. 50 songs. What do you miss?
Was it 50?
Yes.
Damn.
Between features, between his own releases, between an album, between a digital download drop. Bruh.
Nah, that's about 50, yeah.
What the fuck do you like? If the vibes, as you call them, if you're looking for that, like Drake has tons of music out. Why not just play the fucking music he you know what I mean? He got out. Like, what happened to where you feel like Drake is like he just sitting in his mansion with his billions of dollars, all that silly shit, and he just don't want it. Nigga, he's never stopped rapping this whole time. What are you talking about? The vibe's missing. And this is my point, dog. Like, when you actually standing on some shit, if you want to stand with Drake because Drake fucked with y'all and showed y'all love and that's your man, stand with him. Don't try to stand in the middle. Because when you try to stand in the middle, it look like a lie. The hell you talking about? This man got 50 songs out, fool. He keep putting songs out. I don't know why they not playing them at your local hookah lounge that you chill at. Or wherever you getting your vibes from. I don't know where they stop playing the music, but that's why y'all should be asking yourself. Why'd y'all stop playing the music?
He lost his sauce, man. For real, for real.
He didn't lose no sauce. Everybody knew he was full of shit,
Them
and now they got to stare at the
superpowers
truth.
been neutralized, B. Them superpowers been neutralized.
So then,
Niggas
what
said
is
it
the
right
new?
there,
Was the superpower like deception?
I mean, they done went behind the curtain, B. You know what I'm saying? It's the Wizard
But
of
none
Oz
of us
behind the
ever
curtain.
thought that was the authentic thing in the beginning.
That was a fad. In and out.
I be telling y'all, man, vibrations eventually fade out, man. That's how shit go, man. So when something's a vibe don't last forever, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't stick to the ribs, man. That shit eventually fade out and then just goes away. It ain't nothing that was gonna stick to the ribs like that. So he had to be somebody that keep on putting out music, keep on putting out music, because the shit he was putting out wasn't something that was gonna stick to the ribs like that though, B. So it ain't about him putting out vibe. We missed the vibe. No, bro. Niggas realized, niggas seen behind the curtain, B. The niggas a wizard, you know what I'm saying? The Wizard of Oz, B. That's it. That's all it was. And he can't find a new niche to fucking copy off for right now. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is.
That's true.
I just don't get it because I'm listening to I wrote some notes because Jim is somebody I fuck with and respect. It's always been solid. But I wrote some notes. He said that battle put a dent into hip hop / pop culture. I don't even want to know what the fuck that is. I don't know what that is. You know what I mean? But for the sake of entertaining, how did it put a dent in anything?
They got comfortable in that bubble gum.
That bubble gum, man.
That bubble gum.
That bubble gum.
I'm saying, but the bubble gum is still there. Do it. Look, I'm saying it's not like this man ain't putting out music.
I got it. He didn't get the feature from Drake before Drake got cold. That's what it is right there. He didn't get his feature, B.
Who?
Jimmy.
I mean, I don't know. Look, I don't want to believe there's a contrived.
He didn't get his feature while he was hot.
I don't want to argue about a contrived idea. Let's just discuss exactly what happened. Man. Let's just discuss what happened because I don't want to try to figure out why he's saying the thing he's saying. I'm just saying, how did it put a dent into hip hop and pop culture? And then he's blaming the media. The media got what they want. What do you mean the media got what they want? These two crazy niggas wanted to rap. How did the media push it? Nigga, the nigga you talking about pushed it. Nigga, he was once Dot dropped the song. Once Like That came out. Nigga, the nigga you talking about pushed it. The media wasn't all into it and shit. You can't make this Tupac and Biggie. That's not what this ain't the West versus the East. The media didn't do that. This man was begging this man to drop. He literally begged this man to drop. And you know, on the internet, on Elon Musk internet, niggas keep using words that don't mean the thing that they saying. Like literally. No, literally, Cuz has a song saying drop. He asked for it. How the fuck are you blaming the media saying this is what the media wanted? Jim, come on, man. This is why niggas, even though you say you got your start on the West and we showed you love, this is why niggas think y'all be hating. Because it's like
somebody said that shit in the fucking on Twitter. They said that you was gonna come with this narrative.
I mean, I don't know if it's a narrative, bro, because it's like, because Kendrick new shit is popping, but you know, that's on the West. What about the East, Midwest, and the South? Why would you say this like this nigga's songs ain't the #1 songs in the fucking world? You don't get the consistent effort. Like, and that's why I asked you today, like, do y'all feel some kind of kindred with Toronto or something? Like, you know how thirsty you got to be to try to click up with Toronto? Buffalo don't even try to click up with Toronto, and that shit right there. So it's not that, but this is not a narrative, but y'all got to start looking at when Cameron say certain things and a ton of guys say certain things, it look funny because it don't, like this whole thought don't make no fucking sense, bro. This whole thought don't make sense. You would think Drake ain't put out 50 songs since the battle.
But it's just you don't feel like it's all right. So they put, you know what I'm saying, the man put an ass whipping to him as well deserved though. You know what I'm saying, but you don't feel like it has become to the point where it's like it's the thing. It happens to a lot of artists. You know what I'm saying, it happens to a lot of artists. You know what I'm saying, and I think it's just become a point where it's like it's the thing to not like Drake.
No,
you know what I'm saying right now. You don't think so? All right. All right.
Listen, Drake has always had a challenge.
Have you ever seen that happen to any artist before?
You saw it happen to Ja Rule.
Seen it happen to Meek Mill?
You saw it happen to Meek Mill.
So you don't think it could be happening to Drake right now?
But what's happening? Like what's happening? Somebody at the lunch table tell me what's happening.
Once you slap lame, once you get slapped lame in the game, you know what I'm saying? That's it. He slapped lame, B. Niggas put the lame on his back, B. Nobody want to fuck with that shit no more.
If the guys that like him don't think he's lame, what's the problem?
You part of the odd couple if you do like him, though.
But why do you care who else agrees with you? I've never cared who else likes Scarface.
Niggas just followers, B.
Yeah.
Niggas just followers.
That nigga said we're missing Drake music. Nigga, Drake put out 50 songs since that battle. 50 fucking songs. How are you missing music from a nigga that put out 50 songs?
He ain't checking for him. He missed out on 50.
And that becomes my problem.
All 50.
It's like, that's my problem, bro. It's like, let's get down to really what's the problem. I would rather you come out and just be like, man, fuck them niggas. This my man. Blah, blah, blah. Feel me? I'm riding with him. Right. Don't try to logically sound smart cuz saying some bullshit. Like you saying some bullshit. Nigga, this nigga got 50 songs. The vibe is gone. You know, the places we be at the vibe. Nigga, play his music.
They ain't playing it at the vibes.
Why y'all stop playing it at the vibes? Whatever places y'all be at outside. Why'd you stop playing it? The DJ still there playing. You can play it at your house. What's that one song?
Which one? The Nokia shit?
He came out. What did I miss? You can play that shit all the time.
Yeah. No face. No face.
They ain't playing that.
I'm just saying, why? How is it like you don't be seeing the shots, Trap? You don't be seeing the shit they saying. Like, yeah, I'm sure the West Coast pop. Nigga, these are the biggest songs in the world, nigga. Stop trying to act like New York ain't playing this shit. Stop trying to like the East Coast and the South and the Midwest ain't playing it. Stop acting like they not playing the music. What? Like, that's the problem. Like, and that's kind of what starts to shade his point. And this is why niggas be thinking niggas is hating Trap, because he could just come out and say it. Hey, this is my man. I feel like he won the battle. I'm with him no matter what. Cool. Man, a nigga wouldn't even trip. But stop with the, since Kendrick cut his head off, now he ruined hip-hop. Now Drake took his ball and don't want to go. He want to go home. He don't want to play. Man, the nigga been playing. Nigga done ran 50 games. 50 fucking games, Trap. He didn't drop 50 fucking songs. You got enough Drake music in the last fucking 18 months. It's scary. You got a ton of Drake music. What are you talking about? Stop acting like this man dead unless he died.
That Drake fatigue is a lot too, though, too. Nigga was
unless he died.
Yeah. Yeah.
Try playing that Delilah.
Nah, I never play that Delilah. You crazy.
You want that Delilah, bitch?
That shit get no bump. That shit get no run in the whip. That Delilah was crazy.
No
that's why I know he lost his sauce. When he did that.
No Ceilings live, the lunch hour, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday right here, noon Pacific Standard Time on No Ceilings by Glasses Malone YouTube page. Click that like button real quick for me. If you're on Facebook, go ahead and like and share this post. If you're on Twitter, retweet this link. We do this pod to support this stream. Matter of fact, shout out to my East Coast people. 3 p.m. y'all time. Hope you either at work, we're going to get you through your job, or you on your break. Enjoy your break and all that good shit. We do this stream to support the No Ceilings podcast. New episode dropping tomorrow. Me and Pete have a great conversation. You can listen to the No Ceilings podcast on Apple Podcasts, iHeart Podcast, and anywhere you get your podcast from. No Ceilings Podcast, executive produced by Charlemagne the God, the Black Effect Podcast Network, and iHeart. And we're going to get this thing started. Shout out to our official sponsor, mealsbymanny.com, MANNIE. Listen, we're going into 2026. If you want to lose some weight, if you want to gain some weight, or if your lazy ass tired of cooking, you're just too busy, hit up mealsbymanny.com, MANNIE.com. He got all the meals. He'll get you right. You'll get some love. And if you're tired of using Lowry seasoning salt, head over to mealsbymanny.com. Grab some of that Hood Fire seasoning, all kind of blends. So, again, this is my question, Trap. Let me go back through my notes, guys. My man Madge here. Trap, that's Madge. Madge, that's Trap.
Trap.
Madge, what up, man?
This is my thought, right? And this is to everybody that is a Drake fan. Bro, they have real Mexican food, bro. Like, I get it. I know Taco Bell was a fad. And Taco Bell is wonderful, bro. Like Taco Bell is fire. You know what I mean? Like, there was a moment niggas would eat Taco Bell all the time. You remember that, man? Niggas would be at Taco Bell. That was our thing, Trap. You remember that shit? We from that age group where we knew it, right? But then when Taco Bell stopped being a thing, right, we just start getting real Mexican food. It's not like there's something authentic that this man provides you. You can pretty much just go get the real version of it. I mean, don't get me wrong. Shout out to Drake. You feel me? Like, he did give you this kind of cut version of everything. And it was really great records. Like, he's a great record maker. But, bro, just go get the real thing. You can't say you miss Louisiana fried chicken. I mean, you can't say you miss fried chicken because Popeye shut down or Kentucky shut down. Bro, go make some chicken, bro. It's 1,000 people that make fried chicken all over. You can't say I miss Mexican food because Taco Bell shut down. Bro, go get some real Mexican food, bro. It's tons of it out there. Everybody you like, you can go get it. Every last thing. If you like it, go get it. Hell, Drake got music. Taco Bell's still open right now. 50 new items on the menu since the battle. 50 new items on the menu available. Why is the vibes fucked up? You should be able to eat your Taco Bell and smoke your hookah, get your vibes. I don't know what spot Jim Jones at either where they playing fucking Drake like. Where are you going? I'm not saying niggas didn't play Drake. Drake is like everywhere, but I'm saying like that was your vibe. That was setting your mood. Jim, like that's setting your mood. Like you was at the gym and it was coming on. You was like, let me just really get to this iron. You was at the Damu functions and they was like, man, what did I miss? And that was coming on. Like, where was you at where this was happening? It got to be the hookah lounge. I would imagine Drake's music is like great at the hookah lounge, Target, the elevator. He do got some shit that, you know, you be in a club and play, but he didn't have a whole set. He didn't have no whole set in the South. He ain't had no whole set on the East. He had no whole set in the West. He ain't had no whole set in the Midwest.
Now, I ain't gonna hold you. I was in this Mexican restaurant one time. A little chick behind the bar had like a straight Drake playlist. I was in there for about an hour and a half. She was playing nothing but Drake. I said, yo, where's this music coming from? Oh, this is my playlist. I said, man, the vibe was off. It wasn't.
I'm saying, look, again, like
that's
I'm very biased. I'm very biased, but I'm also very honest. And I'm not worried about preserving my relationship with nobody. When the fuck is like it's 50 records from the battle to now. 50 records, damn near a record a week from the battle to now, right? Is a bunch of content. What did this nigga do so bad that you feel like you can't listen to those 50 records? You should be happy if you're a Drake fan. You got 50 records, bro. Why are you tripping?
I think it could be, what you say?
They not popping.
Is he mad that the records are? They were successful. A couple of them went #2. Like he had some successful shit. The fucking album is platinum. What the fuck is the problem? Like nigga, he's winning and all that. And here we comes to the point, Trap. You know what the point is about. You can't make Cuz cool no more, Jimmy. I ain't gonna even lie to you, Crip.
That's it, man.
I ain't gonna even lie to you, Jimmy. Nothing you doing, Cuz, is ever gonna make him cool, fool. Because he was never cool in the first place, Cuz, in the space, bro. Niggas just respected his ability, but he was never cool. You can't make Cuz cool no more, nigga. And you can't convince us that we lost something cool.
That part.
We didn't lose nothing. Cuz it's 50 fucking records. The hell you talking about? Let me go back to my fucking notes again. I got my fucking notes.
You listen to any of them 50 records?
I heard all 50 of them bitches.
Okay. He was bumping Nokia. He was bumping that Nokia.
I heard all 50 of them bitches.
Who's calling my phone?
I listened because this nigga is a premier record maker, but I'm like, okay, to me, they sound like all the Drake records. I didn't hear nothing no different. Like they were executed well, cool. I never got into him because I'm not into the brand of him. So when it's a great song, I'ma jam it. Money in the Grave, I fucked with that. You know, Nonstop, cool. Nigga, he never was cool. I never listened to him for social currency. If you think I'm dope because I listen to Drake, you're not dope. You get what I'm saying, Trap? If you was fucking with me, if you thought if a woman was gonna give me some pussy because I listened to Drake, I don't even want that pussy. Bitch, you lame.
You can have it.
Keep that pussy over there.
Keep that pussy over there, girl.
If that got you in the mood, if that was your vibe, we are not the same type of vibe, bro. That's not to say the man don't got some dope ass records.
Yeah, it's just
I'm saying No Kid was a hit. I don't know why niggas is mad. You got No Kid. That's not vibey enough for you. You're not vibing to that. You know, grab your No Kid, whatever. Like, bro, what are you talking about? Listen,
he became cool. He lost his cool, man.
But I'm saying, but why? He's not missing. He's very present. He's present. That's what I'm saying. They can be like, baby girl. Hey, bro, what are you talking? Go play. You know why you don't want to play it? Because you just realized the whole time that shit is corny.
Went behind the curtain.
It's corny. And it's cool to admit it. You could be like, man, he made me realize it's corny. Or if it's not corny, nigga, go jam the songs. I don't get the problem. What the fuck is the problem?
Some attention.
Baby girl. Let me see it twirl. The homies in the group chat was trying to convince me that's a smash hit record. I'm like, well, jamming, what's the problem? It's like y'all keep trying to convince all of us who know like this nigga is on some bullshit to be like, it's cool. And it's like, no. Shout out to my niggas because they was sending me, gee, this right here is going to be the biggest song of the summer. Which summer? You'll get in the DeLorean, cuz, and go back to 2014 summer or something. Nigga, that shit ain't finna be the coolest song. But again, it goes back to niggas not really believing in the culture. Niggas really never thought the culture was cool. That's why you could emulate it and niggas would give all the credit. Like Jimmy low-key shitted on Dot to try to prove a point to a nigga. Like, nigga, these niggas, the West Side Pop Rules, the Cedars, nigga, they all showed you, like, why would you shit on they home? Like, bro, for what? Kendrick didn't provide the vibes. No, he did not make Nokia, bro. No, he did not make Hotline Bling, fool. That's not what niggas do. Go get the last Madonna album. But that's the vibes.
And for what I got, what he was saying though was the he understood to the fact that, you know what I'm saying, Kendrick music. Nah, but he did say they probably is playing it in the West, but they're not playing it over. He did say that though. But over here,
nigga.
Yeah.
And that's why niggas be thinking niggas don't like the West, bro. That's why, because it be like, bro, come on, bro. It was the #1 song for like 37 weeks, bro. Like, come on, man. Shit. Can't be the #1 song with the hottest record on the West. And that's why it comes across as disingenuous. Like, I would rather you say, man, I miss my nigga having a social cachet to run the game. And, you know, I used to love him and he showed us love. Man, nigga could respect that. But you acting, Jim, like this nigga, like something happened. You actually rest in peace in this nigga, bro. Like, you really act like this nigga dead. Because he is.
Don't let him jump out that grave, man. Like the Undertaker on y'all asses, man. Don't let him do that.
We kill zombies,
like
Trap.
You're gonna come out like the Undertaker, man.
Yeah, we kill zombies, Trap.
Iceman
might need to be what he need to do.
The Iceman gonna come out, man. Gonna come out like the Undertaker on your asses. Dude.
That's the energy we need.
Man. Don't let
The
that
energy. He'll be back.
man.
He'll be back with that.
How many more times? How many more times do this man got to jump out the grave for y'all? How many more times? He done jumped out the grave 50 fucking times. He keep popping up. And niggas like, nah, that ain't the real Drake. Y'all treating this nigga like he's a motherfucking clone or something. Nigga, he right there. Nigga like, man, we miss Drake. Drake took, nigga, he was just on, he just dropped the song like a month ago. Nigga, he was just on live. What you talking about? That shit crazy. Like, they world don't know what to do because they don't have 55 Drake songs instead of 50. Like, what are we gonna do now? There's no way for us to vibe. How are we gonna enjoy the women? How are we gonna enjoy the alcohol? Because we don't have these songs from Drake to enjoy it. Yo, what are we gonna do with our life? What's gonna happen now? When we go out, there's no Drake music. We don't know how to have fun. What the fuck are you talking about?
I really don't necessarily think he was talking about like, because he's like our age and shit like that though. But I think it is a generation that probably think like that. I don't think it's part of his generation though. But I think like them 30-year-olds and shit like that, like they could possibly be feeling like as if they missing something. You know what I'm saying? They was
50 fucking songs, B. Why? Yeah, how could he be missing anything? He has 50 fucking songs.
You never
He's
think
not
that
missing anything, bro.
He could be throwing the game. You know, he throwing the game.
Ooh, how? He got 50 songs.
It could be throwing the game, B. Just trying to get through that contract. You know what I'm saying?
No, we cannot leave Drake alone in 2025, cuz every time somebody do some bullshit, we on, cuz y'all know how we ride. Shout out to AD, shout out to the group chat. No. Every time niggas stop, we don't stop, nigga. We don't play with our food. We don't do none of that. Jim not trying to make him cool, Oni. Stop trying to make him cool, cuz. Play his song. Stop. Don't try to shade the homie. Don't try to shade the homie in the attempt to rectify cousin. Stop trying to rewrite the narrative that the battle, who won, not commercially. Nigga, this was an ass whooping on every front, nigga. This was an ass whooping, nigga, from underground to the fucking street sign to the cloud. This is an ass whooping on every level, nigga. Stop trying to act like there was one place. Stop trying to rewrite the narrative with the bars. Stop trying to rewrite the narrative with Cap. Nigga, that's why you so devastated, nigga. Stop playing, man. Stop playing, bro. And that's to me what I'm stopping. Nigga, we not letting y'all get none of that shit off. All that shit y'all trying to get off, no, nigga. No. You saw what happened. Ain't nothing you could change. I don't give a fuck when he put out White Man and none of that. No. He need to apologize to the game. For even trying to sue niggas in the first place. Nah, niggas is on it.
We ain't trying to sue niggas.
Straight up, niggas is on it.
Save your boy.
I don't give a fuck you drop White Man. You don't see what's wrong? The jig is up, B. The jig is up. Trap. And it was never about his talent in the first place. That's the problem. He was always talented. He was always fantastic as a record maker. You thought that nigga was cool. And the homie showed you, no, he not. Ugh. And then he showed you he wasn't. It wasn't like this is just a battle. You talking about the battle. This nigga done put out 50 songs. Nigga, he was putting out songs like he was suing a record label. That's what fucked him up. You keep acting like the battle did all this. No, the battle was simple. It's just a rap battle, bro. You could come back. Jay-Z came back. Motherfuckers come back. But when you try to sue niggas because you lost the battle, when you keep doing a bunch of boof ass shit, now everybody see you boof. Nigga, you boof. He boof.
That's what I think it was, though.
What's that?
I think it's to the fact of the programming ain't there no more. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think he was always quality enough as a record maker to where he didn't need programming. But the thing is, he depended on this cultural thing, Trap, way more than everybody gives him credit for. Because right now, without the cultural appeal, he really has the same talent as a record maker. Right? But guess what? Now, without us, without the culture, without this cultural appeal, he just looked crazy. This should be a lesson to y'all in culture. Y'all keep thinking that this culture shit don't mean nothing. I keep telling y'all, Adam 22 is a millionaire from this shit. Vlad's a millionaire from this shit. Axe a millionaire from this shit. Flacco chasing money because of this shit. Trap Lord Ross is this motherfucker. Jimmy Iovine rich off this shit. This shit is it. Don't let these motherfuckers convince you that it's not. Fuck all the dudes who talk all that shit about it. This is it. Where we from is it. What we about is it. They had y'all thinking that, oh man, you know, we need to go here and Billboard playing on the game. Well, we gonna make it to where, you know, if the song's been there too long, all that shit cool. This is the coolest thing going. You're not ever going to make that other shit cool. Never. Like Jim tried to make that nigga cool again, bro. You'll never make that nigga cool again. Never. Because he never had business being in that position in the first place. When he was just a talented record maker, that was it. When you start trying to braid your hair to the back, you start trying to do a bunch of shit. And there's nothing wrong, bro, because you got black hair, and that's cool. But I'm saying you're not fooling nobody. You're not fooling nobody, dog. You could have 100 ghostwriters, nigga. You saying it is the problem. You better off going to have write for somebody else, fool. Y'all keep lying to yourself like the culture ain't it. Y'all keep lying. Like, I don't know what Jim gonna do now. Jim ain't gonna have fun, I guess, now because Drake music is not playing. I don't know where he gonna get the vibes from.
I gotta go old school and pay the DJ. Pay the DJ to play it, man.
Yeah.
Get your vibes.
Wale got some vibes for you right now. Shout out to my boy Shatif. Why you ain't off that new Wale? That's authentic vibes. That's the vibes you want. That's the real deal, right? That's the real vibes. Wale got a fantastic album. You over here complaining to Conway about fucking 50 Drake songs that you not playing. Why you not playing them no more? If I was Drake, I'd be offended by you even saying that. Bitch, I put out 50 songs. The hell you mean I'm going somewhere? I'm right here. I just did a stream the other day. I just did an interview. Why are you acting like I'm dead? He acting like Drake is dead. Drake just did an interview where he bought some nigga that do interviews a car.
Right.
This was like last week. He was promoting his album. Why are you trying to act like this man? Because the man is dead. And I would rather you just admit it. But I don't want you to blame the homie. I don't want you to blame Doc. Why are you blaming Doc?
The reason why he dead?
Yeah.
He is the reason why he dead.
No.
About?
He's the
yes,
reason why
is.
He is the reason why that man is wounded.
He's the reason why that man's in the goddamn grave.
Trap. That man slit his own throat.
He smacked the cool out of him, B.
Yeah, but then that man slit his own throat, Trap.
He did slap the cool out of that nigga.
I agree. He did slap the cool out of him.
Smack the cool
That's true.
out of him.
But he also would have been just fine. But the man started trying to sue motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Dot, I ain't gonna lie, Dot did tie the rope around his neck and put his foot in his back and
then kicked the chair.
But he never broke his neck. He just made it to where he passed out. He was on the ground.
That man smacked that man in the cardiac arrest, man. That nigga get back together.
I agree. The man tied the rope around his neck. He did kick his back in and pull the rope and shit and was pulling the motherfucker. Yes. And he was passed out. He's fucked up. But the man jump up and tie the rope to the tree and just hang himself. Why the fuck you suing these people? Why are you suing the Spotify? Why are you suing iHeart? He'd have been fine because he's that type of talent. Stop blaming the homie, man. That man, the homie he killed it, and the homie told you he's gonna kill himself. I agree, Shatif. Drake, Dot put him up on a chair. He was on his tippy toes and had him up there. Drake got so mad, just kicked away the chair and just fell. Oh, that's it. I just don't get what the fuck these niggas saying. Well, the vibes is messed up because when I go out, the places we be at, the vibes.
They probably playing Kendrick. They playing Dot.
Who the fuck cares what they playing? Why you act like it's one nigga you can't live your life without?
Because they playing Dot.
I don't give a fuck which one of my favorite rappers stop making music. Nigga, I'm still gonna be just fine. It's enough music to hear. Now you don't know what to do because Drake music ain't out. That shit sound crazy as fuck. And Conway just sitting right there like, shit.
No, Conway was trying to talk. We ain't gonna do that. No, he was trying to talk.
You not letting me make my point because you just want to defend somebody fast instead of just letting me make my point.
He was trying to talk, B.
Again, you just about to defend the man, and I'm not even attacking the man. That's that fast. You like New York, let me defend him. Listen, what I'm saying, Trap, is Conway right there making logical sense to the man. He's like, man, you know what? He lost the battle. If I was in this corner, I would have told him this. And I agree. Jim almost got mad when the man said, yeah, I think Kendrick won. You could tell his feelings was hurt. He was like, man, well, the way I feel, because, no, fuck how you feel, Jimmy. Fuck that. Go over there, man, and just go make some records with the nigga. Go play all 50 of them records.
Featured on all of them.
Go do all that. White man to be here in no time. You're going to be in the game. Y'all gonna be back, Trap. White man come back, y'all gonna be back on top. Excuse me, Jim is gonna be back on top. When white man come out, that y'all gonna be back on top. Y'all gonna be riding high.
Yeah. I was never a fan of that joint.
I think he got some joints, bro. Like
you got a whole catalog you go back to.
Yes. I don't think it was nothing wrong with it.
He a legacy act now, man. That's it. He a legacy act now. If you make Vegas. That, in Vegas. Go get a show in Vegas. Man. They can hear all the vibe tunes, man. Yeah, he's a legacy act now, man.
That nigga was so disappointed when he said Conway won. He was like, well, the way I was like, damn, bro, why are you mad that the homie won the battle? I didn't do that when Jay-Z lost and shit. I did not act like that. I was like, well, Nas got us. That was it. I just moved on. If you remind me that Nas kicked the shit out of us, I do not get upset as a Jay-Z fan. I'll be like, cool. Yeah, we lost, but shit, we came back with Blueprint 2. Nigga, that double CD. I even got 2 and 2.1. I swear to God.
No, we didn't come back with that, yeah.
That is what we came back with.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't. We ain't about to say that. We ain't about to say we came back with excuse me, miss, B. We ain't do that. We ain't come back with that. We ain't come back to We ain't come back to Black Album Drop, dude. That's when we came back, dude.
No. You talking about to when people recognize the official force in the game. I'm telling you, as a fan of Jay-Z, I had Blueprint 2 and 2.1.
You was cool with the Blueprint 2.
Hell, I mean, listen, I think it was a lot of songs, but when he got the Blueprint 2.1, I bought that too, and I jammed it. I was happy, man. What up? And the Black Album, I was like, yeah, we back up out here.
That came out around this time too. That's the crazy shit about it.
And I was jamming that motherfucker. I didn't give a fuck what nobody thought. I never tried to go back and rewrite what happened in the battle.
Nah.
I was like, cool. It was at least it was Nas. I was like, okay, well, they always told me this nigga was the man. I learned the hard way. They told me this nigga was the man. I learned the hard way because I showed and give him a chance in hell, and I learned the hard way. But I ain't make no excuse up for Jay. I didn't come back and be like, Jay won the war. I didn't do none of that.
Niggas did say that shit.
Niggas tried their best.
He might have lost the battle, but he won the war.
He won the war because he got him to sign a deal at Def Jam.
He signed them. Man, doing his job.
Man won the battle. Move on. Blueprint 2, 2.1, Black Album. Let's do it. I enjoyed it.
That Black Album came out. That Black Album, he was
If
bad.
Jay-Z would have stopped putting out albums, I wouldn't be like, what am I going to do? Where's the vibes coming from? Not to mention, this nigga never stopped putting out albums. Nigga got 50 songs, Trap. The hell you mean he took his ball and went home? No, we took our ball and went home. Trap, that's cool. Cool was the ball. Cool ball. taking this. I'm gonna go home with this. You ain't
Cool ball.
never playing with this no more, crazy ass nigga. That's what niggas told Drake. We taking a cool ball, walk home. You ain't never getting this nigga ball again, nigga. You got to play with that shit you got over there. You can't give it back.
Count him out, though. I don't want to count him out, though, B. I'm telling you.
Count him out for what? He's a fucking platinum or double platinum rapper. What do you count him out from?
No, I think he still got something in the tank, B. I ain't gonna do that.
What do you mean? Listen, Trap.
I'm not gonna do that.
What do you mean he got something in the tank? What are you talking about?
He got some writers. He got some writers in the dungeon, B.
There's nothing wrong with the record.
He might come back with some shit.
Trap.
You know what I mean?
He's going to come back with 1,000 things. What are you talking about? Why do y'all keep saying that? Like his album now is platinum. I think about to be double platinum. What the fuck do that got to do with anything?
Which one? Talking about the one with Old Boy?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Nigga might run that poor meat. Might run that poor meat all the way up to motherfucking platinum right there, B. Everybody hating on Drake.
It's already there.
Wasn't
that
show?
Would y'all stop acting like something is wrong with this man?
They're gonna come out with a whole shit. Everybody know they got the Everybody Hate Chris. They're gonna come out with Everybody Hate Drake, the whole campaign.
And then so what? What is that gonna do?
They're gonna bounce back, B.
Bounce back where? He's not going anywhere.
That cool basketball gonna bounce right back in his head. Boom. He's gonna hit a game winner. Boom. With the cool ball.
So what you're saying is, minus all the fact that these records are successful and the album is successful, you're saying what's gonna happen exactly? What exactly are we saying?
I think the record label's gonna say, all right, man, listen, man, you proved your point. Listen, we're gonna work your records again. Don't worry about it.
They never stopped working his records.
The Iceman, they definitely did. We put the Iceman out. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get you back on the radio circuit. iHeart done forgave you now. Spotify done forgave you now.
They never stopped working it.
We understand. We're getting paid off your old catalog right now. So we're going to let that old catalog continue on. But now we're going to let your new catalog start getting some love now.
Trap. What are you talking about? They never stopped working his record. iHeart never stopped playing his record. Spotify never stopped placing his record.
Didn't he sue on them?
No, he didn't. They never stopped playing his records. They never stopped promoting his records. They never stopped distributing his records.
Did he sue iHeart?
Yes. And they never stopped playing his records.
Spotify? Did he sue Spotify?
Yes.
And what was they playing his new records or his old records?
They were playing the new records.
They weren't playing on new records. They were playing on old records.
You got to do his research. He don't believe.
But what are you talking about, bro?
I'm just saying.
Look it up, Trap. Look it up.
They were playing his new records.
Yo, when the nigga gets most streamed artist of 2025, and you just say he put out 50 songs and didn't do nothing, they're playing nothing but his old records.
Why are you saying they didn't do nothing?
Who didn't do what?
You just said the records didn't do nothing. Why they didn't do nothing?
They didn't do shit. No 50 records.
No Kid was number 2 in the country. He had a couple number 2 records. What you mean they didn't do nothing? What did I miss with number 2?
For what? A week?
What are you talking about for a week? If it's in the top 10 for 5 weeks, that's how long a song normally lasts.
Them shit was jumping down. Them shit was going right there because it was the hype on a new Drake song. Boom, 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 boom. Then that shit went like this. Bam! Then went right back down.
But that's what normally happens. It's not like it's going to stay there. You're not going to get 200,000 streams this week and 200,000 streams next week.
That's what he normally
he's a discovering artist. People know he exists. So when we all go listen to the songs, we go listen to them, boom, and then we move to the next songs. Like it's nothing wrong. Like y'all got to stop acting like whatever's happening is happening right there. People even like the songs. Like people like Nokia. People jammed it.
Nokia stayed up there for a minute.
So then what are y'all talking about?
But the other song wasn't doing it. His catalog. So how did he manage to be the top stream artist for 2025 then?
Because he put out 50 songs and he got a mass catalog.
Because of them songs, B. Them songs wasn't getting no love like that. It was the back catalog. I'm not even listen. I just can't wear a certain cloth though. You know what I'm saying?
What cloth? Trap, I'm not asking you to wear nothing. I'm telling you, nothing is wrong. All the things you're saying is just wrong. Okay. iHeart is promoting this song. So is Interscope. Excuse me. So is Republic. And Spotify is placing the song. What are you talking about? They never stopped doing it. Even in the middle of the lawsuit,
you feel like he got the same promotion he been getting?
You said who?
Was he getting the same promotion that he been getting, you feel like?
Yes. He even got more promotion. Right now, Drake is hot as fuck. Whenever he got something come out, we all go listen. He's more hot than he's ever been in his life.
So did these
You
songs
gotta
just
ask
bad?
yourself, huh?
These songs were just bad, you feel like?
I don't know. I think Drake is fine. I think mechanically how he makes records, he's a pro. Like, he is a vet. I think what people underestimate is how cool this thing is about. His songs are not bad. They're the same songs he's always made. But the problem is the culture. So when you're saying he's going to bounce back, I'm saying, are you saying the culture? That's the problem. He's not exactly. Shout out to Nisha. He's not culturally relevant. He's not even culturally respected.
Facts.
So it's not like his talent's going to go down. The nigga is a brilliant song record maker. His promotion is going to be good. He's hotter than he's ever been. When his shit drops, we're going to go listen to it. But how you feel about it is what's changing. How you feel about it is what's changing. How we feel about it.
I just strip the culture out of him.
So are you saying we're going to change how we feel about it? Probably not. And I think that's the issue. Because none of the other stuff has changed. Not people act like he just forgot how to make records all of a sudden. Nigga, this nigga is one of the best record maker niggas in the history of fucking music. Been making records since 2008 at a high level. The fuck are y'all talking about? Of course he know how to make a fucking record. This motherfucker can make a record in his sleep. The records ain't the problem. The promotion ain't the problem. Right now, he's more hotter. Right now, we run and listen to these songs like a motherfucker and go see what's going on. Whenever he put out a song, we all go listen because we trying to see what's happening. And it ain't like the songs are even bad. Y'all underestimate the value of this thing we call the culture. The nigga got a whole little TV show on Netflix. I mean, on the internet where he talking about he driving around in an ice truck. What are you talking about?
Man.
He just did an interview with a nigga. Like, niggas act like Drake just disappeared off the scene and nobody's heard and seen from him in years. And he's been underground like Osama bin Laden or some shit or Saddam Hussein. Bro, the nigga just did an interview with a nigga. He bought some nigga a car. I just saw that.
It's cringe. It's cringe though.
Where did he disappear to? Bro, it's right there. What you talking about? His songs is right there. He's right there. Nigga talking like, oh, hey, because Drake, he took his ball and went home and niggas miss him. Bro, he's right there, bro. He just did an interview where he bought a man a car. He put out the fact that he got somebody else's car back. I think he got Quavo car back or something. He put that press out. Like, what are y'all talking about? He's not gone anywhere. Man driving around the ice truck, he had a whole little movie. You talking about he missed him. What you can't fix is this thing we call the culture. That's what you can't fix, Trap. So when you saying, is he going to bounce back from what?
He's going to come back whiter than ever.
He just told y'all he finna come back with his whole white man album with all the people from England. His favorite rappers, the best writers in the game. What if he came back with just features from everybody not from America on White Man?
That'd be crazy.
He's just like, I'm not fucking with y'all. And then he got features from everybody else.
That's hilarious.
I'm out though, man. Getting hot.
Huh?
It'd be the best selling album ever.
I'm right back.
I'm saying, what if he do that, Trap? Like if he just came back with features from
I'm
every
not
other
checking
country
for
but
that
America?
shit. I'm not checking for that shit. I'm not checking for that shit. I'll be right back.
All right.
I think they'll support it.
I'm laughing, bro.
He had more supporters than any rapper on that album.
I just don't understand. The man that put out 50 songs, where did he go?
Yeah.
Man just did an interview last week. Where did he go?
I'm checking for him like that.
I mean, we are checking for him.
To see if he's still failing.
We are checking. No, I don't think it's failing. You listen, you looking for a jamming song. Right? You looking for something that you really want to play and enjoy. Like he put out 50 songs since the battle. Right? He got a bunch of TV shows on the internet where he driving around in an ice truck and shit. He got a couple interviews where he with the little white lady that was laying down in the bed, or the dude he was in the parking garage with. Like he got all the same shit that he's been had. Where the fuck is he gone? Like the way Jimmy talking about it is like he went somewhere, and I'm like, bro, he's right there.
Maybe that's really his man's, man. That's his man's, and he tired of his boy getting shitted on. So tough.
Yeah, but what that got to do with that? Ain't got nothing to do with us.
It sure don't.
Like nigga, like if somebody shitting on where's people shitting on Drake? Niggas shitted on Drake when he filed the lawsuit. That was worthy of being shitted on. Nigga, that was some sucker shit. Straight up. You know what I mean? Niggas supposed to feel the pain from that. Yeah. Niggas ain't really dissing that nigga, man. Nobody really said nothing about him. But I just feel like it creates an opportunity, right? It creates an opportunity where this nigga could diss Dot. Where you just tried to reduce Kendrick down to his songs playing on the West Coast. Right. You know, we from the East Coast, you know, and I know in the South and the Midwest. No, you don't, nigga. No, you don't.
Damn. The vibes, man.
It's the vibes, bro. It's the vibes. It's the vibes. And my phone been recording. It's been writing down every lyric that we said.
Well, we got bars, bro. So it's nothing.
I would like to know what spots he at, like where they just playing his music. He felt like they not playing it no more. We need to call over there and say something. We need to call over to where he feels like he wants to hear Drake music and make sure they playing it. That battle put a dent.
They put a dent in the bubblegum rappers. They can't compete with the real shit, bro. That's a problem. You can't write no real shit. That's the problem. Like, that would be a dent. If I'm been used to writing this shit, this bullshit, and getting away with it, now these real niggas came in the game and they back into the old school Jesus back. They better than us, and they watered that whole sound down, bro.
I just don't understand. What did I miss? Not the Drake. I mean, that's funny. That's funny. I'm saying, where the fuck? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? It's right. The man's right there. The man's right there, bro. The man just did an interview. Go watch his interview. Didn't he just put out another one of them times when he was driving around in that truck?
He ain't supporting the homie. But he's supporting the homie. Maybe he's trying to be part of the conversation.
Oh, man.
Shoot. He just dropped a freestyle. Maybe he's dropping the album next week, man. That we don't know about. He talking something fire.
So again, to the point, sometimes I stare at the shit y'all saying at the lunch table, and I just be in total confusion. The man got 50 songs since the damn battle. He done put out a ton of videos, streams, interviews, and everything. Y'all act like this man dead. That man right there, bro. You don't got to act like that. You ain't got to act like that, bro. That man right there, fool.
Dead the homie. Still alive. Well,
I think the music is fine, sir. Ozab, I think the music is fine. I think his music is fine. I think there's nothing wrong with the records. I'm listening to the records. They're fine. Nah, Rich Port, I got to repeat this. I think the records are fine. I think the way you feel about them is the problem. I think it's just kind of like the jig is up, bro. Jig is up. Anyway, I don't even think they mid. I think they was always as good as they always were. I didn't know what the fuck y'all was losing y'all mind about, especially culturally. Like when I first said this idea 8 years ago, he wasn't hip hop. I don't even know why niggas was mad. I'm like, yeah, he don't really make hip hop, bro. He make pop music. He just rap really good. And I didn't think it was a big deal because it sounded the same. So it's like listening to a Madonna song where it's like, okay, either I like it or I don't, but it's gonna be executed well.
Right.
I mean, if you like 2 or 3 songs from an artist, that's good. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think his music got any worse. I just think shit just don't have no cultural connection no more. Sure, some of his songs that went pop. Like you can't tell some of these white moms about Luther. Some of these white moms will cuss you out about Luther right now. That's their shit. And you know, they love it. But I'm just saying it was never enough soul in the first place. You know what I mean? It was always what it was. It's just what it is, bro. I just don't know what Jim just, like I said, my only issue with Jim in that whole conversation is how you kind of tried to slight the homie, bro. You just tried to slight the homie, fool. Like, you tried to act like the homie was some kind of regional act. And then every time the nigga Conway pushed back on you, you accepted that he was a global icon, but you was kind of putting him into a regional position. But look, everybody who keep trying to align themselves against the homie, bro, is gonna be bad.
Every time.
Y'all see this nigga 21 then dish the street. He done turned his back on his whole brand. Man, I hate my brand. Fuck the brand. Nicki going through hell. They trying to get Nicki deported. You see that, man?
No, I didn't.
They got a petition floating around, I think with like 50,000 signatures trying to get Nicki Minaj deported.
That's messed up though.
Hella fucked up.
That is messed up. I wouldn't do nobody like that. That's messed up. On a whole nother level. I don't know, man. I guess, she pissed off the culture. See what happens when you piss off the culture? There it is, another example of the culture standing on what we stand on.
And I don't think, like I said, I don't think it's about just that. I don't think it's about just that. I think there's a room for us. Like, I think as black folk, we could actually, like the type of conservative, like a black conservative, that don't mean it's the end of the world, but you still got to be down. Right. I think with Nicki, it's a combination of things happening. And like it was some of the rhetoric. Like, I don't think it's authentic. And I think that's what we're starting to realize. Like, it's a level of authenticity missing. It feels like it's just a reach out. Like again, like I'm saying, like this lady in this rocket ship and don't know the first, she ain't an astronaut, but she up there posing like an astronaut. We looking like, bro, you got us looking crazy up there.
Right. That's crazy though. She had her shine and she chose crazy words, crazy antics. I think that was part of the script.
But the thing is, even if you're trying to get one person pardoned, you can't shit on everybody else. You can't shit on your original base of people, right? To get one person out of jail. If you got to do all that to get one person out of jail, it's probably not worth it.
That part.
So just to watch, and don't get me wrong, like I'm not with that shit. I'm like, damn, y'all just going hard. But that's the problem when you get that type of support. Right? When you get that type of support, people feel that endeared to you. Like Nicki is one of those people that people lived through.
Right.
And then she made a move that they were like, wait a minute, this don't even align with nothing that we do. And it came across selfish. And it's just hard.
Right.
So they going through it, dog. They really going through it, bro. It's all bad now.
Dominoes is falling.
Miss Peachy Peaches, thank you for the $10. If we looking for or have one man to move things, it shows how much of a shambles we were in. Plus, someone tell Jim Jones Drake dropped much in 2026. He ain't heard, listen, or like obvious.
He ain't listen to them 50 songs.
I don't even know when niggas be. That's like when niggas watch basketball. Like when LeBron retired, I'm like, on to the next nigga.
Okay.
Like when Magic is my nigga when he retired, nigga. A couple years later, we got Kobe and Shaq. That's just how it go. Like, you know, the part of the entertainment fold. So for him to, you know, the vibes and, you know, things don't feel right. And, you know, when I go to the places, I go, where are you going, dog? Like to where, what is he setting the mood from? Where is he setting the mood at for you, bro? I don't know where he's setting the mood at. But, you know, either way, it's cool.
Yeah. Playlist.
Shout out to 55 Vicious. Thank you for the $5. If I was Drake, I'd be offended that people keep saying it's been boring without me when he dropped that much music. They should just say his music is not good. That's what it feel like. You know what I mean? Like why do y'all keep saying like it's fucked up without him? This man right there. Like imagine him being in the room. He like, man, when the homie, you know, the homie gone, he like, nigga, I'm right here. He like, yeah, man, it was cool. The homie's like, nigga, I'm right here. He right there, bro. Like, here's new songs from Drake. All these years, nigga probably put out 30 songs. Nigga, what are you talking about? Nigga keep putting out songs. How the hell is you mad that he keep putting out songs? Like, what do they want to change? Right? What do they want to change? Are they mad that Glasses don't? I never cared. Kendrick cared more than I care. I never cared. I was like, good song, not good song. Like, that's not the kind of artist that I'm into. Like Scarface, I'm in the Face, I'm in the J, I'm in the Dog, I'm in the, you know, I'm into Ross. I'm the artist I'm into their brand because I know I'm going to get this repetitious, you know, style of music that I like. I was never into that. So if you were into Drake truly, he's been delivering Drake type records the whole time. What did I miss is in true Drake fashion. What's the other song? The song with him and the little white dude from England.
That Delilah song?
Oh, you talking about the which one?
Yeah.
Which one?
Like, bro, that's a Drake song. Like Drake is so perfected at giving you Drake songs. So all his songs is there. Like if Scarface dropped 50 songs, I'm not gonna be worried about what y'all think of the songs that I'm liking.
Which one?
Somebody said both of the songs is mid as fuck. No, they're not. They're traditional Drake songs. If you ever like Drake songs and you stop liking Drake songs because of the battle, if you thought Drake was the realest nigga and then the battle showed you different, bruh, here's the dilemma. Here's the dilemma, fool. Like No Kid is a standard Drake song. Standard. Easy. Nigga, it's easy. Nigga, that's like Hotline Bling mixed with God's Plan. That's because you was never a fan, bro. You was a fan of success. And it's cool. Yeah. I just want you to admit you was a fan of success. I really don't care who's successful. I just got to get into the music. I don't give a fuck. Young boy can sell out every fucking arena in this country until he make a good song. I don't give a fuck. That I don't need no social currency from being everywhere where somebody say somebody hot. I don't need no social currency to be somewhere at an event that y'all say is hot. I don't need to listen to a nigga that y'all think is hot to get y'all approval. And if that's how y'all been living y'all life, here's the problem. Shout out to JJ Thomas. Thank you for the $10, JJ. Them New York pods been shading Dot and Baby and Drake since this beef been over. This is why we keep telling y'all folks be hating on the West. And you don't listen, Trap. Eventually you're gonna have to give some credence to what niggas are saying. We first off, we not nobody else. We don't cry like no bitch. We just telling you the truth. And you gotta look at why we would say that. You gotta look at Fat Joe.
How's it hate though?
Fat Joe. The man is first off, he reduced Kendrick down to a regional artist. Like this nigga didn't have 2 or 3 songs that debuted in the #1 this year.
Like
what he said was it might be a vibe over there, but over here it's not really a vibe over here.
It's the biggest songs in the world.
That don't mean I gotta like them.
I don't think Kendrick trying to put out vibe music though.
It's the biggest
But he
songs.
don't put out vibe music though, bro. So to say that it ain't really like a hit. So he don't put out vibe music.
Man,
You know
you
the
gonna make
vibe
me go
music
unlive
is?
and stuff. Trap, stop
I
doing
know,
that.
right? I know, right? I know. I don't want Kendrick to put out vibe music though, B. Vibe music don't stick around, bro.
He made my
I'm
boy
trying to
take a
tell
lap.
you. That
They
shit
be
don't
hating,
stick
man. Why you
around.
just couldn't admit that
Vibe
sometimes
music
East Coast to be hating,
don't stick
man? Be
around.
cool. I got East
Vibe
Coast homie.
music
Shout
is
out,
for the
B.
moment,
Shout out,
B.
B.
Kendrick making music that's gonna last, B, throughout time, son. I want no fucking
Listen to
vibe
what I
music.
said, Trap. The man made Kendrick like a regional artist. Is that difficult to understand what I'm saying? Kendrick Lamar, who just did the Super Bowl and all these stadiums around the world, he just said, well, it might be popping on the West Coast. You don't get how that, like, even when you saying it right now, like, you don't get why people might think like, huh.
It might be I might take it on his vibe. All I'm saying is I might take it on his vibe music though. You know what I'm saying? I take Kendrick music on as music is gonna be here for a long time.
He reduced him. Let me repeat what I just said. He reduced him down to a regional act.
No. What he said was that now over there in the West, that might be the type
Why do
of
you
vibe
keep saying over there on the West with the biggest songs in the world?
Because it's not, because it's looked upon as being, that might be your vibe right there.
It's the biggest songs in the world.
What songs?
Luther is one of the biggest songs in the world.
That's a great song.
TV Off, big song. These are some of the biggest songs in the world. They're not regional songs.
But now when you said Luther, that's a vibe song right there. He mean the cool out, laid back shit. Like that's what he's talking about, bro. When he's saying that.
That's what y'all was cooling out, laying back to is Drake.
I don't know. That's what he's saying. Drake gonna pull out.
You don't get why people would take that offensively.
Drake don't know. No, because Drake wasn't putting out up tempo type of songs. He was putting out hookah lounge songs. Which Luther's
so Drake didn't put out up tempo songs.
Not like that. Not like that.
You don't get why people. You really don't know why people.
Bro. All right, bro.
You don't really get why at all.
I understand.
Okay, Trap. You know what? Listen, the Nile is not only a river in Africa.
No. I understand. To the fact where you're saying like, yo, fuck. Drake had his chance to put out some good music. He ain't put out the good music right there.
He did put out good music.
When he's saying no, he didn't. When he's saying
No Kid is good music. That's a good record. That's a good Drake record.
All right. That's
like the equivalent of going to Taco Bell thinking, like talking about how good the tacos can only be so good there.
Where's that now?
Who?
No Kid.
Where's all his records at the same place?
Who's playing it now? Who's playing it right now?
Bruh.
How long did it last for?
What are you doing, bro? All records only last for. All records only last for so much.
See the damage Dot did, man. Been on the chart for so many weeks. Now nobody, it makes sense no more.
Dot doing his thing, B. He talking.
I mean, that's not the question, but you don't get why somebody from the West. You don't get why somebody from the West would feel that way. You have no idea why.
Which way?
Like it's a little shade.
It's not no shade. I think out of all the songs you mentioned right there, the only song that when the vibe that he's referring to, the only song you can refer to will be Luther. Everything else is up tempo hype shit though. Like it's up tempo shit, which is dope. You know what I'm saying? Like that. When he's referring to vibe, he's referring to the. You heard how he was saying.
So the biggest, but this is what I'm saying to you, Trap. Because it wasn't authentic what he was saying.
No,
I could see if he genuinely was saying something that he believed in, and he was being like, to me, he was battling and maintaining relationships all throughout that conversation. He wasn't really saying what he meant. That's why the things he was saying didn't make sense. You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I'm just referring to
like
the vibe
Drake put out 50 songs since the battle. You act like he hasn't. Like Drake, he act like Drake. He said it. He was like, he just went home and he ain't coming outside with his billions of dollars. What are you talking about, bro? The nigga just did an interview with a nigga the other day and he gave some nigga a car. Like I just seen this nigga driving around in the ice truck not too long ago. Like he's right here, bro.
I'm just
like,
referring to the
right
part.
there.
I'm just referring to the part when he's saying, you know what I'm saying, I don't feel like as if it was like a shot to the West Coast though, with them saying like, yo, like it might be a vibe over there like that. And I don't think I think that music was made for the certain moment. Turn the TV off, that's a hype song. That's a hype song right there. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what he was referring to like that. I don't think it was referring to nothing about, in terms of like Drake give you the fucking laid back wine. Let me pour a glass of wine and lay back with my chick type shit. Luther, yeah. TV
Shout out
off.
to Miss Peachy Peaches.
No.
Thank you for the $5. I meant 2025. Hurt my soul to hear this grown man looking for no substance. Where do we hold all the other rappers and singers not dropping upbeat music? I don't know, man. The fact that Drake has been reduced down to this guy who drops mid-tempo music is hilarious. Again, nothing about it makes sense. He put out a bunch of songs this year that was the vibe, as these niggas reference it. And like, why not jam the songs that you have?
Not really.
Even when people say, like P just said, outside of what did I miss, he has not been catering to the U.S. market. What are y'all talking about, bro? It's just music. Like, you don't gotta make no excuse to why things ain't working. I'm telling you why it ain't working is because, and that's not even fair because it is working. Like, what do y'all think is supposed to happen? What do y'all think is supposed to happen? I don't get it.
Somebody said ice cream.
Shout out to Beach Boy Dre Beat.
Just dropped ice cream.
Thank you for $5. The real is Drake been dropping mediocre music using artists like Yachty and Yeet as inspiration for a style of music, and neither can actually rap. That's what he was doing the whole time.
That's true.
I don't know if mediocre music, that's different. He makes a good record, but it don't matter. Like, that's just, this is his formula. What the fuck are y'all talking about? This is formula. Like, you heard the Wu-Tang Forever song. This is his formula, bro. This is formula. Like, why y'all act like this is something unique that's happening now? This is his formula. Y'all kill me. Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $10. Drake and hip-hop was falling off before the battle. And Drake gave the world more ammunition not to like him during and after the battle with his antics, suing. He and his supporters lack growth and accountability. That's probably true.
I agree.
I agree too.
Nigga was definitely Drake fatigue. Word.
I mean, I don't even know if it's a fatigue as much. Like, I do think you could get tired of somebody being successful too long, but it's also like, when people reveal their self, you probably gonna believe them. Like, he revealed himself. Like, if he lost the battle, it doesn't look this way. But if he just loses the battle and go back to rap, he'd be fine. But suing, all the shit you've been doing for a year, the shit with LeBron, people see the real him.
Yeah, I forgot about the LeBron shit too, man.
People just see the real him, dog.
I thought you would have been happy for what he did to LeBron, though, B. But it was such a bitch.
I don't never approve of no sucker shit, dog.
Yeah, you can't approve no sucker shit. It was a bitch ass.
You don't call nobody. You don't try to air nobody out in front of their old lady, bro. Just fight the nigga.
That part.
You can't do that. That's the only time I seen you really stand with Bron. Yo, Bron dirty.
But I'm not standing with Bron.
You've been sending me a bunch of Bron shit. Bron being a bitch.
But I'm not standing.
Baby.
I'm not standing with Bron, bro. I just stand against punk shit.
Real shit. That's a fact.
Yeah, just real shit and bullshit. Like, that shit bullshit.
That was some whole shit. Like, who the fuck?
Yeah, like
that.
Like, bro, what are you doing?
That was crazy.
That's cool. Cuz is though.
That was so. Like, I'm thinking about it right now. That was so crazy. Like, he was really. That's another one he shot himself in the foot, B. Like, for real. Like, who does that?
But this is kind of the problem.
I'm
like,
gonna tell your girl you cheating, nigga. You keep fucking with me. I'm gonna tell your girl you cheating.
I was buying the prostitutes. I was supplying you with the prostitute.
What the fuck?
It's on site when I see you, homie.
What? You about to try to ruin my family right now, nigga? Because you want some battle?
Hey, man, it's the equivalent. It's a nigga said, fuck the street. Same equivalent. Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $2, K-Way. Jim Jones is a 49-year-old aging like a pug puppy.
Nigga said a senior citizen. What they say? How do you say that shit?
I don't even say
a senior citizen or some shit like that.
I should wag. Shout out to Breezy. Thank you for the $5. People who like that insecure emo music love Drake.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Dot don't make that type of music, man.
I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's about insecure emo music. I think Dot got music where that's kind of the whole thing of Mr. Morale. It's very insecure and emotionally centered and a bunch of dope shit that people like.
Oh, it's dope?
I'm saying that you like. That's dope to you.
Oh, okay. All right. Making sure. Just checking.
I like when you hold your nuts and tell the world how you feel. I don't like when you kind of reflect in and trying to act like the world did you so bad. That ain't really my type of music. I ain't into that. Like, the only album I like that is Life is Good.
Life is Good was dope.
I don't like Here My Dear. I don't like Here I Stand. You know what I mean? That ain't my type of shit.
What's K-Way talking about, man?
Women that only listen to Drake have a minimum of 4 yeast infections a year and use Klarna or Uber Eats. Klarna is crazy.
You still save that spot in hell for my boy.
Oh, boy. Right there.
First class ticket, bro.
Right there.
First class ticket.
Have a seat right here.
I was thinking about that. Judas. Who else is down there? Judas is down there.
You said Hitler.
No, there's new people. Now I'm going to new people. Judas is down there. You be playing chess with Judas. Grim Sleeper. Dracula not a real character. Who else is down there?
Dracula not real. Who Grim Sleeper? Oh, that's the nigga. Oh, yeah, told me about him.
Yeah, Grim Sleeper, the truth. That nigga was just a cold slasher.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, you down there with them. You down there right there with them, K-Way, playing chess. You playing chess with Judas right now. Shout out to Miss Peachy Peaches. Thank you for the $2. Drop enough songs. 2 only play if you need it so bad. Yeah, he did drop a lot of songs. Shout out to Natasha. Thank you for the $50 check. I hope you're feeling better, Natasha. I hope you in better spirits. Glasses, yes. I am not a Drake fan. His music and voice are so cringe and corny. He is a disgrace. He is not hip-hop. And now becoming a streamer with Aiden Ross. I saw that shit. You see Aiden tell that white boy don't apologize for using the N-word. Aiden gonna get somebody put in the hospital, bro.
You told me on that?
Huh?
You told me on that?
No, he told some other white man it's cool if you use the N-word as long as you don't use it disrespectful. His friends call him, hey, homie, you ain't the motherfucker to be giving no passes away about saying it. This is why I be mad at my homies, bro. Because they make friends with everybody. And they don't really make friends because these niggas ain't finna help you. They just become your passes to get around. And they not going to do nothing with you special. Now this nigga telling some white man, feel me, it's okay for him to say the N-word, don't apologize. Nigga, maybe you say you said then. Huh?
Drake said this? Who said it? Drake said this?
No, this is what Aiden Ross was saying about another white streamer. You don't get somebody put in a fucking hospital, man. Just don't listen to him. He's just fucking stupid. Apologize. Don't say that shit if it bothered somebody. Shout out to G Stacks. Thank you for the $5, G Stacks. Drake is less a trendsetter and more a trend adapter. His current delay of white man stems from no wave at the moment. Nokia is squabble up. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Just a little more poppy version. It's just hella poppy. But I agree. I think that's you know what's funny, G Stacks? That's normal in pop music. That's what happened with Michael Jackson in Bad, too. Like, he kind of avoided Cameo. He kind of avoided a few things, and he didn't have anything to draw interest from. So it's like, I agree, like, pop music is really rooted in trends and things like that. So it's like, it's without a trend that's doing well, he don't kind of know how to approach what he's doing. Does that make sense, Trap?
He ain't got nothing to bite off of right now.
There you go. Shout out to Shy Nose. Thank you for the $2. Jim want Drake feature, just like Pusha said. Damn, he did say that.
That's what I was saying.
Shout out to Nicole. Thank you for the $5, Nicole. If a man put on Drake to try to get the draws with me, he will be introduced to blue balls. I will not. Yeah, I never understood that. Like, I wish a bitch would tell me to put on Drake to get her in the mood. Like, what?
You gotta have new Drake.
Like, if that gets you in the mood, bro, like, you a different type of woman. And, you know, it is some different
30,
type of women.
35 right there.
It ain't the age. Like, if that's what you going to play, you 35 years old, you trying to get in somebody's draws, and you play Drake and shit, like, oh, man, you ain't got no soul, bro. Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $10, K-Way. A white woman asked for a fade, received a fade in losing fashion, then sued along with hanging with Hell's Angels and shitted on American rappers while uplifting UK rappers. Now he's the victim. Man, fuck Jim.
That's what he did.
I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that.
That's what he did.
Except the white woman part. Shout out to Chris Payne. Thank you for the $5. How Conway sitting there and stamped that like bullshit. And them and hold up. How Conway sit there and stamp that like BSFN, them ain't been dropping. Conway, Benny Stove God, they dick ride so much, they dissed themselves.
What?
Yeah. I mean, he tried his best to stand up, so I can't say
he was trying to talk. He wasn't the man wasn't letting him talk.
He did make Conway kind of just like convinced what he said was right. And Conway at first was like, man, you tripping. And then the nigga said some shit like, what about people like us? We like people like Kendrick. Conway was like, hold up, nigga. We're like Kendrick, nigga.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I'm just saying, no, nigga, you're not just saying, nigga.
Backpedal now, nigga.
Shout out to Logic. Thank you for the $10. A lot of dudes have showed their ass since the battle. A bunch of corny stuff. Whole game out of place between the ATL shit, Jim Jones, cats taking up for lawsuits. The excuses too much.
That's
Way
bad.
too much, bro. Shout out to Nicole. Thank you for the $10. Exactly, Glasses. Drake has shut up and went away instead of suing. He might have had a chance. He sued, and that's why he's dead. No one wants to listen to a lame. White man won't save him. Damn. Shout out to Breezy. I hope you enjoy the sticker. Thank you for the $1. Shout out to Natasha. Thank you for the 50 check dollars. News just came in. Anthony Joshua was in a car accident and 2 of his friends passed away. It's so sad. There's a video on Instagram. I saw that this morning. Man, life can be so short.
Yeah.
Man, rest in peace to his partners, man. It's all bad.
That's crazy.
Shout out to Baseline. Thank you for the $2. I hope Dot drops a random project the same week. Shit, don't sleep.
Okay.
He'll step all over him if you do that.
All of
Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $10. Jimmy rather twerk and bump sacks to Drake than to vibe with a bunch of women to age-appropriate music like Frankie Beverly and Maze. That's how he was talking about it. He was talking about it like it was Frankie Beverly and Maze and shit. Like, what am I going to do? Like, now, look, if I didn't have happy feelings, yes, I'd be fucking in disarray. It'd be horrible. You know what I mean? But, like, bro, like, you grown, fool. What you talking about the vibe? Nigga, you 50. The hell you listening to that for? Like, he talked about it like it was Happy Feelings or Zoom from the Commodores. Like, bro, chill. Men obsessed with other men is why hip-hop was in a bad spot pre-battle. Might be true. Shout out to Breezy. Thank you for the $2. He's in the room, but never from the neighborhood. I forgot who you talking about. Shout out to High Power. Thank you for the $5. Everyone that attached themselves to Drizzy felt like they lost their cool card with him. They hurt. Drake made corny dudes confident. That might be true.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
It might be true.
That is a fact.
Shout out to Happiness. Thank you for the $10. Appreciate it. Shout out to Breezy. Thank you for the $5. He's a tour guide of the culture, pointing to landmarks he didn't build. Yeah, that's true. And can't really tell you much about him. Drake should not be culturally respected. He used rap lyrics in court, including a harassment charge. That's anti-hip hop. I won't forget. He's a beach. Damn.
A
Beach. Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $5. Notice how it's men that are the loudest when it comes to Drake and downplaying Dot. Most women care about good music and genuine art. Weird times we're in. Shout out to Natasha. Thank you for the 20 check dollars. Kendrick must be laughing at all this shit every fucking time. I guarantee you. Shout out to Breezy. I hope you like the sticker. Much love. Shout out to Bone. Bone, what up? Shout out to thank you for the $5. I'm from Jersey. New Yorkers, rappers, 100,000% are hating on Kendrick in the West. Pure jealousy, backhanded compliments, and competitive spirit. Trap won't admit it. Shout out to Andy. What's up, Andy? Thank you for the $5. Kendrick broke on the East before the West. They thought he was from New York. New York and the East Coast loves Kendrick, just not the elder statesman. Did Dot break on the East? That's a good thought. I don't think he broke on the East.
I think in that what's that new song they pulled up that just resurfaced? I think he said it on there. Kind of, went over there to the East Coast. That not far back enough. They say he saw Nip out there vibing too.
Yep. It was all running around out that motherfucker. Shout out to Jess. Thank you for the $5. People hate on Kendrick because they know they can't compete. They lack the talent and creativity and fear the raising of the bar musically and artistically. You might be right, Jess. It look a little funny. I cannot make sense out of it. Shout out to Nowhere Newsman. Thank you for the €2. Drake been a culture vulture here in the UK for ages. Damn, he still y'all shit too? Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $5. I'm going to be in heaven kissing on Aaliyah. She needs to know what it feels like being with the man her age.
Shots.
And that's why right there, B. That's the reason why right there. Shit like that right there, B.
Who else is in hell? Who else you going to be playing chess against?
That was crazy.
It's hard to really condemn somebody to hell, bro.
Yeah.
Because I'm starting to run short. Like, is Genghis Khan going to hell? Is Napoleon going to hell?
Jim Jones, the other Jim Jones.
Is he going to hell?
The other Jim Jones?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Made all the people drink that Kool-Aid.
Bro. Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $2. Conway be talking out the side of his face.
That's hilarious.
Come on. Yeah, I'm out of here, big. Come on, yo. I'm out there. Yo.
We're not going to play with the homie, bro. We're not doing that. Come back, Trap. We finna move through.
Nah, that was, come on, bro. You can't be doing that, bro.
Shout out to Nisha. Thank you for the $2. Why are all these grown men crashing out over Aubrey, but was silent during the battle? Hope y'all have the best 2026. They was sure silent.
Saying to you.
Shout out to K-Way. Thank you for the $5. Any woman that plays Drake when it's rug burn time got bad pH balance. It smell like squirrel's nest.
Yeah, that gotta definitely be Kendrick, B.
Yeah, that fucking around and really be. Everybody who committed, that unalive they self, because they going down there for sure, because you can't ask for forgiveness. You be down there playing chess with all of them, dog.
Spades.
Chess.
Domino.
Dominoes.
No Ceilings live the lunch hour every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right here, noon, Pacific Standard Time. If you're on the East Coast, it's 3 p.m. Click that like button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Lunch hour be going in. If you're on Facebook, share this post. If you're on Twitter, retweet this link. Make sure you like it. We dropping a new podcast tomorrow. Check it out. You can listen to the No Ceilings podcast on Apple Podcasts, iHeart Podcasts, or anywhere you get your podcast from. The No Ceilings podcast, executive produced by Charlamagne the God, the Black Effect Network, and iHeart. Let me check out a couple more of these before we get up out of here. Andy, you have to ask if the co-leader Jim Jones is going to hell. He killed him. Did he kill him?
Yeah, he made him drink that damn Kool-Aid, B. What you mean?
Well, he convinced them to unalive themselves.
I don't know, man. Like, didn't he do the same too?
He went to hell.
Did he?
No, he didn't drink it. Did he drink it too?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I have to look that
I don't
up. I
remember
thought
that
he didn't.
story.
I thought he didn't.
I thought he
Like
did
everybody
too.
else, and he stayed alive.
And that was the only one. That was the only time Andy commented today.
Oh, he had a gunshot wound to his left temple.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know because I forgot his story. See, Andy, like that's the difference with me, Andy. I have to figure out exactly what happened before I say it.
What up,
I need
Andy?
to remember. K-Way is the real star of this fucking show.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Breezy. Thank you for the $2. God damn, K-Way. Facts. Man, head over to www.thecripstore.com. Grab you a vinyl. Start your vinyl collection off right. Cancel these nuts. Everybody that got a big friend, if you have a big friend, somebody wear 3X, 4X, 5X, I'm doing a blowout on the cancel shirt because we got the fresh merch coming in for the new album that's in the queue and loading up. So we're doing a blowout on the cancel shirts. I think it's 50% off. We're going to include a glass house too. So head over to www.thecripstore.com. Grab a canceled t-shirt. 3X, 4X, 5X only, blowing them out. Type in end of the year, EOTY. Grab you a shirt. And again, like I said, it comes with the autographed copy of Glass House 2. We will see y'all back here Wednesday. Wednesday is New Year's Eve, so we're going to have this thing cracking. Much love to y'all. See y'all then.